Garmagad Kirloch. Menopause is the taboo subject, and today I'm speaking on this subject on behalf of someone very close to me, and I'm giving her voice to all the women who are going through this. Last week, Joe Duffy and RT Radio 1 offered 2 women from the Irish menopause a chance to raise this subject, and talking about it really helps the stigma fall away. And the average age is the 50s, however, it can start for some women so much earlier, from their 30s. Women who have gone through chemo, and can you imagine dealing with chemo and then it triggers early menopause as well, and a myriad of symptoms from treatment. There are so many women that are dealing with these symptoms that are not easily recognised or diagnosed. Women with restless leg syndrome, haven't slept properly for years, and how HRT or hormone replacement therapy treatment solves this. Women with symptoms like poor concentration, anxiety, depression, serious mental health concerns were misdiagnosed and given antidepressants. But thanks to this conversation, it's lifted a huge burden off women that thought they were going mad. The menopause is a normal life event for women. It can last for up to 15 years. It's not an illness, it's not a medical condition. Many women suffer in silence and do not realise how effective HRT can be at improving not only their symptoms but also their quality of life and their future health. It is available through the medical card, and we need doctors and healthcare specialists to be educated and updated about these types of symptoms in early stage, so that women can end up being treated, I suppose, with respect and the medication that they need. Last week, the Minister of State in the Department of Health for Public Health and Wellbeing, Frank Feehan, launched the Healthy Ireland Strategic Action Plan. It's part of Sláintecare, which is all about reducing inequalities, making sure we have the right care at the right time, in the right place. Well, we need it now, and we need it for women in Ireland all across the country. Leader of the House, I call on Minister Frank Feehan to ensure care for women's health, information on HRT, specialised training for over 7,000 now planned community healthcare professionals to identify early symptoms, especially across all our primary care centres, and within the proposed 18 new Sláintecare healthy communities across Ireland. We need care now for women in Ireland in all our towns and villages.
Senator Dolan raises an issue that has been raised a number of occasions in the last couple of days. It's interesting that what women think as normal life events are topics nearly that are taboo, that never really get raised. We kind of talk about them or suffer in silence about them or don't talk about them at all. So I think the campaign by Joe Duffy over the last week has been very, very welcome. It's dispelled a number of mistruths around the symptoms and the benefits of HRT, but I actually do believe that you're correct, Senator, that a national campaign on behalf of the Department of Health would be very, very valuable, because not everybody obviously listens to the Joe Duffy show, so I think we will request that and we'll ask for it. But there is a debate pending in this House on women's health.